website, so you're not going to get to see my screen because it's a paid product. But you can see me doing the moves. Gotta log in here. It's been a while since I've used this one. It's the it's the Wild Man Mobility. Wild Man Mobility, 12 minutes. 12-minute mobility. It's pretty awesome. So in the middle I'm going to do some, what are they called? What are they called? I can't think of the name right now, but I know how to do them. Number one. Are we doing number one?
And look right.
Oh,
Do not rotate your head so far that you hurt your neck. You're going to the edge of discomfort. Exhale on each look.
Thank you. He does. I can't breathe.
Now look up, look down, 2 hands on your chest, drive your shoulders away from your ears, look up, get taller, look down. When you look down, still get taller. Reach up with your neck, make your neck longer, do not bring your chin down, get taller as you pivot your chin down. Look up, look down, look up, look down. Go to the edge of discomfort. If your neck is hurting afterwards, you have gone too far and you need to use a smaller range of movement. Two hands on your chest, lift your ear up towards the sky, make your neck longer. Do not bring your ear to your shoulder, lift your opposite ear towards the sky. Lift the ear towards the sky. Make the side of your neck longer, make the side of your neck longer. Verticalize the spine, stand up nice and tall. Bring your right hand to your chest, left hand palm faces the sky. Keep your palm facing towards the sky the entire time. Rotate your arms through, over your head, eyes follow your hand, bring your elbow to your hip. This is called a rotating teacup.
I like this move.
Imagine you have a cup of tea in your hand and you are moving it through the range of movement without spilling any tea out of the cup. Move as quickly as you can. Maintain a flat palm.
Get those hips. Get that hip action.
Left hand held tight to your chest. Right palm towards the sky. Rotate. Eyes on the palm as it goes through the range of movement.
I forgot how many good moves he's got.
Shoulder, elbow, wrist, and spine all move in conjunction. Go as slow as you need to, or as fast as you can comfortably while keeping your eye on your hand.
That's what I always say. Slow as you need, as fast as you can. I actually said that before I ever knew this guy. So it's mine.
This exercise can be disorienting for people in the beginning because they are moving their head around for a full minute. Work as slow as is necessary.
Everybody's at their own level. As I can tell you. This isn't going to be here much longer for me to...
Drive your hips forward, 2 knees on the ground. Elbows lock, arms go overhead. Draw circles. Meet your hands together in the center. Integrate the movement of your shoulders with the movement of your spine. Chest forward, chest back. Chest forward, chest back. Lock out the elbows. The hard part is maintaining elbow lock the entire time. Change directions. Focus on maintaining elbow lock. The elbow lock is going to be the hard part. Your body will want to bend the elbows to try to move the shoulder joint less.
Pause.
2 hands out in front.
Pause. Okay. Shield cast. That's what I'm going to do. You ever used one of these before? It's called a steel mace. I know how to use it because I trained with it for 3 months, 4 months. I don't know if you can hear it, but my nose makes this sound every time I breathe in. Okay. finish off the next 6 exercises.
Make a square with your hands and knees. Drive your spine towards the sky like an angry cat. Drive your chest towards the ground like a sow-back cow.
Oh,
Angry cat. Cow. Exhale on the cat. Inhale on the cow. Focus on maintaining elbow lock throughout the range of movement. The open chain version of the previous exercise, stand all the way up, hands across your chest, drive your chest forward, interlace your fingers, drive your spine back, tuck the hips. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Focus on your breathing. Seat from the seated position, drive your chest towards the sky, push the center of your spine back, round your spine, roll, sit all the way up, drive your chest to the sky. Roll, drive your chest to the sky. Exhale on both sides. If your spine is making a thumping noise when you roll, then drive the center of your spine back further. Get your lower back closer to the ground. There should be no thumping sensation in your lower back. There should be no noise in the roll. Two knees on the ground, bring your hands to your chest, rotate your hips one direction for 30 seconds. Imagine a clock face and try and get your hips to point at every number on the clock. You will find that one part of the clock may be hard to move towards. Slow down and focus on the part of the circle that is trying to glitch. Pause, change to the other direction. Same thing. Focus on making the circle big and smooth. Usually the 10 o'clock and the 2 o'clock position are difficult for people to move through. Focus on moving through that part of the circle smoothly. From the seated position, 2 feet flat on the ground. Shin distance between our feet. Hands go back behind you, palms flat on the ground. Drive your chest towards the sky. Touch one knee down while keeping the other knee vertical. Alternate sides, point your chest straight ahead. Your hips will try to walk forward. Adjust yourself back each time if that is necessary. One knee touches the ground. The other leg stays pointed at the sky. If you have a limited range of movement, go as far as you can while the other knee stays pointed at the sky. Isolate one hip at a time. Elbows straight, drive your chest to the sky. Try and keep 2 hip bones on the ground.
I mean, I can go farther, but I can't keep 2 hip bones on the ground.
Exhale as the knee moves to the ground. Same starting position, hands behind you, drive your chest to the sky, lock out your elbows, touch both knees towards the ground, drive your hip into the ground. Change to the other side, drive your hip into the ground. Hands stay back, drive hip down. Hands stay back, drive hip down. Focus on the rotation of the hips. Your hips are going to try to walk forward if your hips are not fully mobile. If you have to scoot yourself back a little bit each time, scoot yourself back. Try to keep your hands in one consistent position with your fingers pointed away from your body.
Nobody ever tells you what to do when your hips go forward. You push with your heels.
Every time your knees touch the ground. Exhale.
My heels, my butt goes back.
Every time your knees touch the ground.
Push with the heels.
Keep the chest lifted towards the sky. Try and keep the elbows locked out. You will feel stretch in your elbows as well as your hips.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We are rejuvenated. Now it's time to go take care of my laundry. I hope you are rejuvenated as well. I kind of look scary with all this light behind me.